Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your weekly reading here. And this will be for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I do want to say to you, however, that the readings are general. Please do not make them fit if they do not feel right. You'll know that. You'll know whether they fit you or not. Sometimes they can be for the cross-watcher. Okay, I don't know why it happens, but the energies are general. So I'm picking up on the general energy around Pisces, not so much your personal energy. Okay, I am using the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. I kept getting repeat cards. I keep changing decks, but I'm still getting repeat cards. So obviously the energies are right through the signs at the moment. All right, so I have the Princess of Cups coming out here. Now, the Princess of Cups is an offer of love. Funnily enough, it does represent Pisces, which is quite interesting. This love offer is only sort of someone being a little bit tentative with you. I do have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands here. Somebody's a bit tied up on whether to make this offer to you or not. They do see something long-term with you. They do want to offer you something permanent, and they do feel that it's part of their pathway. So it's sort of, they understand they have a greater destiny with you. But it must be fairly young in the piece, because this person's only making a very small tentative offer to start with. So they're obviously not confident about whether you're going to accept this offer or not. They're a bit in their head about it. So sometimes, you know, when we're trying to think about sort of saying to someone we want something more, or we're going to speak up about that we want something more serious, that we're not just content with dating anymore, we want to be, you know, committed to someone. Sometimes we can feel a little confused because we're not really 100% sure how the other person feels. The thing is, if you're on different pages with someone, you can go a long way into the relationship before you find out that perhaps they don't have the same ethics or goals or ideas that you do. So it's actually really good fairly early in the piece to ask the other person what they want, because I feel like here you're wanting something more and the other person's not really on the same page as you. So we'll have a look. So talking about having a conversation, we get the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's definitely about talking things over, you know, expressing how you feel, being honest in your communication and giving clarity to the other person. So the universe is saying the only way to move forward now is to have that conversation. Now don't start it off with the we need to talk, because that always frightens everybody when you say that. But perhaps say, I'd like to talk about how I'm feeling, and I would like to know, you know, how you're feeling, just to see if we're on the same page. That's probably much nicer. Okay, Four of Pentacles coming out here. Four of Pentacles is about hanging on and not letting go. Seven of Wands, standing your ground. And we have the Strength card. Okay, I sort of like this because I think that you've sort of got an idea in your head and you look to me like you're not going to be swayed on it, which is good. It means you're standing by your own morals, you're sticking fast to what you believe, and I believe that you understand truly, wholly what you want here. I feel that you're being very strategic about how you pose this to someone here. I feel that you want to move in a direction with someone and you are just not sure how to approach them. And the universe is saying to direct conversation is best. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I feel that you have very much want to offer someone love here. Someone might want to offer you love. It might be you that's not on the same page. And it could be because you've gone through past hurts. Okay. So one person in this situation has had a lot of pain in their life. They may have had relationships or situations that haven't really gone to plan. And I feel like this person has got hurt in the past. This is why perhaps they are wanting to make sure that you are on the same page as them before they move forward. Somebody here has dealt with a lot of heartbreak. Definitely Leo energy here, definitely. I feel that this person has had a lot of hurts and pain, and this is why this conversation needs to take place. So you may have someone here who's a bit skittish when you start bringing around the commitment thing or the, you know, I want to go steady type conversation. You may have someone who might get a little bit sort of antsy about this and maybe want to run. So you're going to have to be very clever about how you have the conversation. I think this person sees you as very attractive. I think they are really into you. But there is this definite strong feeling here that conversations have to take place. Could also be, Pisces, that one of you might have more than one person in the picture. That poses a completely different energy now. I feel like someone wants to have something with you, but one of you knows that the other person is either dating other people or who has other love interests here. Now, there's a very strong feeling that's why they're trying to get you on the same page as them. I feel that there could be a couple of people for one of you here. Okay, 9 of Cups coming in. All right. So that says to me something here, you are on the same page with this person because the Wish card is coming in here. So something is right in this situation. But I feel whoever's asking for this more committed relationship may think you've got other people on the go here, and you may not, or you may be ready to settle down, because I strongly feel here that this person is sort of looking, thinking they want you to themselves. They see you as beautiful, powerful, very loving. They want to really have something serious here, but I'm wondering, somebody's got other options. But then I see the Wish card and I think, well, you know what, maybe you're both feeling the same way and it just needed a conversation to get some clarity on that. So, after saying I haven't read this card very much, it's come out a couple of times today. This is about divine guidance and higher knowing. The Spirit Whisperer. Okay. How funny, it's the same colour as your card nearly. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the next correct step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action lead to success. That's a very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past life, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made before you even were both born, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. So I think this person feels like you're destined, and I feel like you're ready to give other things away too, to commit to them. Lovely reading. Thanks, Pisces.